Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ellison Cruz, and I'd like to welcome you back for some more Super Luigi Galaxy. Alright, so over here we've got ourselves a fabulous postal worker, and he says he's got some mail for us. What do you got to say, Mr. Toad? Mr. Luigi, check it out. I'm a mail toad, and I have a letter for you. You're the most fabulous mail toad. Oh, dear Mario, I'm in a faraway place, but I'm all right because you're coming to rescue me. Wait, who's this Mario? We've had absolutely no mention of him whatsoever over the course of this walkthrough so far. It's addressed to Mario. Whoops, I just committed a felony offense. My bad. Princess Peach included 21 mens in her letter. It's like, okay, if you have 21 ups to just give away at will, then I think being kidnapped by Bowser should be the least of your worries. Anyway, in Super Mario Galaxy 1, our buddies in the garage want to tell you something. Okay, fantastic. Thanks for interrupting me. The first one, Princess Peach, will give you 5 1-ups, but when you're Luigi, she'll give you 20. Do you say brotherly bias? I think so. Get that light out of my face, man. Show some respect. We finished building the Starship. Okay, thank you very much. And we, the members of the Toad Brigade, will be the brave crew, alright. The bold leader, and so I nominate me. Of course, he's the annoying one with that hat and everything, so... What does the fabulous hipster Toad got to say? So I guess this place is some kind of mobile space station. God damn it, I hate, I can't do that voice ever, like, anymore. Like, when I was younger, I used to be able to do the stupid, like, just the voice, and now it's just like, it's just out of my league, man. So anyway, over here, we in the last part, we went ahead and unlocked the sweet, sweet galaxy. And so, yes, I would very much like to go to the sweet galaxy, man. Oh, man, something about this place I absolutely adore. It's a freaking awesome place. And I think you guys are going to be in for a real treat because this place is super sweet. Ladies and gentlemen, the Rocky Road. This is the Rocky Road. And something about this place I absolutely adore. Not only is it brimming to the foam with nostalgia for me, but it's also just... It's just awesome. Just listen. Oh, classic. Just absolutely classic Mario. Oh, God. I remember there was this person's house. I don't remember who it was. I remember a guy and a lady, and they always had a nest over there, and I really liked going over there because of said reasons. We'd always play Super Mario 3, which was awesome, and that basically was our gateway drug into video game alcoholism, and it was just awesome, and it was just always balls to the walls video games. Every time we were there was absolutely nothing to it other than that, and that's the only reason we'd go over there. That's the only reason I can remember going over there, and we'd always play. My brother was a little too young at the time because he's 3 years younger than me, but we'd always be playing. I vaguely remember playing Ridge Racer, whatever the racing one is. That's really annoying, and I beat the crap out of that. And then there was also Mario. They had a bunch of games, like crazy amounts of games. They had Kirby, freaking Kirby's Adventure, the one that I had so much trouble on in the LP. Oof. Okay, there we go. Almost died. So this is a fairly short area. No need to really worry about that, except this place is a little bit annoying. Not used to the jumps without Mario here, but we've already pretty much made it to the end. We got ourselves a fabulous Toad doing his happy-ass jig over here. I guess he must have listened to the new Lady Gaga album, apparently. So anyway, we got the Power Star just unguided here. I love mint. Yes, mint and chocolate is awesome. Hey, we're going back. It's like, dude, you guys got over there. How did you guys get the hell over there? It's like you're already here. Anyway, we got ourselves one of these raspberries. You can go and do that. And fantastic. We got ourselves Power Star. Love me some Power Stars. Power Stars are always the greatest. Power Stars just seem like they'd be more of those, like, you know, chocolate coin kind of things where you just have to peel off the annoying little tin around it and then eat it that way. And if it's, like, barely melted, then it's the worst thing in the world. I don't know. I was not a fan of those. Better than Ezra's playing. Sorry, in case you didn't notice, I'm still playing from the last session from before. So we'll go ahead and we won't save our game quite yet. No need for that. So now that that Hungry Loom is gone, it's done for good. So let's go head back into the terrace and finish off whatever we can. It's going to be a while before we can actually finish everything in here to their full completion. You'll notice, like, the flip switch, it has a golden crown next to it, and Good Egg does not. And that's because we're going to be having to come back here later. We're actually going to have to come back until after we beat the game, which is kind of annoying. And so that's just not a very fun thing to do because we've got to unlock certain comet missions, which isn't done until after we beat it. So we'll get into that later. Here we are with Surfing 101, the Loop-de-Loop Galaxy. Ladies and gentlemen, are you guys excited for this? Because I am not. If you guys watched my Skyward Sword LP, which is unlikely, but there's still likelihood that you may have, whatever. then you guys know I'm not a fan of motion controls whatsoever, and this is all that is. And there's also a very particular other mission we'll be coming across shortly that is also the same thing. We've got ourselves some penguin buddies over here. What do you got to say, man? What are you doing out of your natural habitat of this place, penguin paradise? It's like I thought paradise was like in freezing cold regions and not necessarily in tropical water areas. That cute little guy over there is Ray. What? Okay, I guess. Raymundo. All right, let's go talk to this guy, this Mr. Nazi who's got the red arm. No, he's more like communist Nazi. Jesus. So, are you a surfer too? Yes? No way. No, I'm not a surfer by any means. I suck at surfing, man. I've never gone surfing a day in my life. Well, if you change your mind, let me know. You know, I didn't think that surfing was like... if being a surfer was a choice. It's like, you know, I didn't choose to be a surfer. The surfer's life chose me, so I guess I have to lie to him in order to get a lesson on surfing. See, it doesn't... I'm not a surfer if I've never surfed before, man. He's gonna show me the ropes. Okay, now let me explain. I would have half a mind to not show this, but pointing at the screen, and this is where it gets really annoying. I think I'm a little too close. I'm basically in the same spot I was when I recorded Skyward Sword. So you basically just move by the flick of your wrist in the Wiimote. Not the greatest thing in the world. But turn right, you've got to twist to the right. Oh, just a step to the left. And another step to the right. Oh, whatever. Come on, I'm doing it. Thank you very much. Okay, I really gotta like adjust it like perfectly. All right, then all you need to do is hold down A to speed up. That's all you need to know. All right, fine. I will. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. So basically, we just have a short little race here. Not the greatest of agendas to be accomplishing while we're trying to save our special one, which I don't. Who is our special one in this game? Is it completely said? Because I'm sure it's not Mario. I'm pretty sure it's still, you know, Princess Peach, which is a little weird. Oh, okay. I guess we can just go right into the race. Like, dude, we just learned how to swim, and now here I am in a death-defying course. Good luck! Oh, those are penguins. Okay, fantastic. So here we've got really, this course isn't particularly difficult at all. You'll just notice I keep getting, you know, little bits of air every so often, and it kind of sucks because, well, it keeps sending me flying off. So I'm just going to try and not fall off because that would be in my best interest and not go flying off the edge here. I would really appreciate it, Mr. Ray Manatee. Please have a little bit of a mind of your own. I know I have no safety harnessing, you know, attached to your body whatsoever, which means this is incredibly dangerous, and I would have half a mind to just jump off due to my stupidity, stop myself from breeding with the rest of the world and such, but, yeah, fun stuff. The Loop-de-Loop Galaxy, and this place is freaking awesome. This is the entire galaxy, aside from that starting area. This is the entire galaxy. It's just suspended water, which I always thought looked so cool. Like, something about just, like, the water in video games and how, like, each one has, like, a different, like, form or something, and I've already lost my highest score. I think I beat this in 58 seconds, and that's my fastest, but... of course, I would just like to get under the best time and not necessarily die. I'm not a daredevil peer. As long as I don't die, then I'm fine with that. So okay, good. Whew. A minute 9? Wow, you deserve a gold medal. Out of everyone, this is the gold star for trying. Good job, sir. Well, thank you, I suppose. I appreciate it. What are you doing with a power star anyway? You penguin, you communist penguin. All right, at least it's not Mexican. That makes things a little better. And we got the power star. Alright, and now for the final world in this galaxy, or final galaxy in this galaxy, I suppose. We've got Bowser Jr.'s robot reactor. And this is kind of an interesting little thing. So like I said, each dome that we encounter, the farthest galaxy that happens to be away from when we initially started is going to be a boss area. And the first of which is Megamoon's Legs. Megaleg. That's a kind of a funny name, Megaleg. And that's gonna be fun stuff. It's apparent that this game took a little bit of inspiration from Shadow of the Colossus, and I think at this point you have not seen an episode of that yet. Cover up, Luigi. That's very inappropriate for everyone. So yeah, that's fun stuff. So this first plan is a little bit annoying because we've got these stupid armored little things there. So just be a little careful, please. There, don't fall off the edge. So yeah, this is kind of an interesting area. Now, if we keep, you know, going the same way as we are right now and just collecting everything as we encounter them, well, we'll be able, for the most part, just to, you know, go through the game and then beat it super fast, because all you need is 65 stars in order to beat the game, and that's always fun stuff. And I'm just destroying these guys because, for lack of anything else better to do, I like to get the bullet bill, a nice clear entryway, because you gotta guide them over here, and that's kind of an annoying little thing they have to do quite a bit of times over the course of this game. So we gotta cover up Luigi. Very inappropriate, but I need the star bits. Okay, so we've already made it to Megaleg's little island here. Oh, and there's Bowser Jr. He has no voice actor in this game, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. You know, I didn't really mind the voice acting in Mario Sunshine. I mean, I thought it added a little bit of, you know, weird characterization to the characters. Who otherwise, you know, I mean, Toadsworth obviously had the worst voice of them all, but I don't know. I barely even remember any of them. I think there was only like 3 voice actors who did the, what was it? I actually just wanted to say pinata, the pintas, putinas. And alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Shadow of the Colossus once again. So basically we have to go up Megaleg's leg, and then we can go and infiltrate him from there, and then attack his hieroglyphs from the top. God, freaking Shadow of the Colossus has been annoying me so bad lately, because there's Gaius. I'm pretty sure you guys are already familiar if you've played it. Gaius the third Colossus, he is a pain in my ass. Also the fact that in time attack mode you can't use any of your upgrades that you've gotten, even just anything. So anyway, we got to go ahead and destroy more walls with this. There we go. First of which has been deployed. Oh, Jesus, he's breached our defenses. Not good. That is not a good thing whatsoever. Alright, so we got to go do it again. Fun stuff. So let's go ahead and not bump them together. Alright, let's hopefully get someone over here because, fun stuff, fun fact, everyone can do this except for me. I can never, or can I? Oh, you can! I did! Oh, I can't usually, you know, put him over the gate. You usually have to just destroy the gate, and each section of the gate has to be destroyed to make it easier, but I can never jump over and have him follow me. That's kind of unusual. I wasn't expecting that to happen that soon, but ladies and gentlemen, with that, the terrace has been more or less completed, and we got ourselves our second Grand Star. That's always fun stuff. Ugh. Fantastic. So with that, we have 11 power stars. Somehow we managed to get 11, and we completed the galaxy, so that's always good for us. Alright, so we've discovered a new galaxy, and that would happen to be in the fountain area, which is fantastic for us, because the fountain, I think, has one of my favorite levels in this entire game, which is kind of cool. Alright, so she's basically telling us the power of the stars, the power of the voodoo, the power of the child, and such. And so, slowly we'll be powering up the observatory as we go. But, for now, most of it still remains mostly under cover of darkness, so thank you, Rosalina, for your various kind words of wisdoms. And the power's on in a new dome. Basically, we've got ourselves a nice little map here that tells us where we can get certain stars in certain areas, and where you see the crowns, that's where the completed galaxies are. So, yes, the map is right over here. If you forget the location of a dome, okay. I don't see how that would be very difficult to do, but thank you for, you know, putting yourself out there and letting me know. See, that's a trait I wish people would have more is, you know, people who say they would offer your help but never do. I just wish more people would be like, you know, if you need help, don't be afraid to ask me. But anyway, we've got ourselves this area over here, and I think what button is it to, not what I wanted to do, no, well, you can already see it from here, but basically, you see those crowns, those are our 3 completed galaxies that we've done there so far, and we still have 2 more, the Honey Hive and Good Egg, which have yet to be finished, so we'll come back there when the time has come. When the time has come, and I guess we could show off one more of these. I've been recording for 16 minutes, but, you know, we don't need to have particularly short episodes, do we, guys? I don't know, somebody just came home, that's why I gotta be, you know, there, but, you know. So here we are in the fountain. Very nice. This is a very lovely looking fountain. Is this where Rosalina and her Lumas come to bathe every once in a while? I don't think the Lumas really have to. So we got a new galaxy. We've also got more new galaxies. So what do we got over here? Let's just do one level, shall we? Space junk. Let's do one level, shall we? What do we got here? Ooh, no, we're not doing that one yet. We are not doing that one yet. The rolling green is the bane, the absolute bane of my existence, and I am not afraid to say that is quite possibly one of the stupidest things in any Mario game. So, Space Junk Galaxy, great galaxy. I love this place with the Pole Star path. This is a fun little thing because the pole stars can be a little bit glitchy in this regard, and we've got ourselves a very phallic looking item off in the distance there, but this is a pretty cool place. So cover your face, cover everything, man. Okay, what do we do over here? We just pull star immediately. Is there a toad down here? I think there's nothing over here. Just star bites. Fantastic star bits. Star bits. So basically just go off to the whim of the world there. You can either ground pound or spin to get out of the pull star, but for the most part, as long as you're holding down the button, you'll be good to go. The music in this area is so nice. I love it. Just something about it. It's like, I don't know, you can't really gush about Mario music too often these days because it's just, people think it's kind of overrated for whatever reason. But, you know, this actually has some really friggin' awesome songs, man. So, I don't know. It's just, it's not just me. I swear to God, they are legitimately, you know, good compositions. So, and I completely walked into them because when you're on these circular platforms where the camera does not rotate, your controls change every so often. So we got another launch star here. Fantastic. I just want to listen to the music, but for some reason Slipknot is playing. Don't worry, it's Vermilion Part 2, so it's not shitty Slipknot, which, I don't know. Apparently there's such thing as good and bad Slipknot. I don't know. I'm indifferent towards them, by the way. Here we have Captain Olimar's ship, or whatever, from Pikmin 2, which I was thinking about LPing one of these days, but I absolutely suck at it. I suck so bad at, you know, animal abuse the game, so I don't know. It probably wouldn't be a good idea. And if you wanted to see something like, I guess that was remotely on par with my other projects, which if you haven't noticed, have been mostly complete playthroughs. I would not be able to 100% Pikmin over any means necessary, so let's go ahead and do this. You can actually glitch through that. I know, I've done it before on accident, I forgot how. We just pull and then, you wanted to, no, that's not what I want to do. Okay, let's just do it the legitimate way. I think you just have to, hold on, let's try it one more time. Oh, wow, thanks for not, well, never mind. We'll ignore that. I think you just have to get enough speed and then you'll just go right through it. It's weird, and it's the only place I could think of doing it. Like, you can't do it there. Whatever. So let's just make our way through. This is already becoming a long enough recording session. Oh, and I realized that first episode turned out to be half an hour. I looked at the numbers wrong, so I wasn't aware that that's how much they were. Stupid spidey legs. Oh, God, freaking get out of here. You guys remind me of coffee spiders, and you're the last thing I want to see right now. Because coffee spiders, if you don't know the story, is basically me having a dream that I was drinking coffee that had spiders in it. So, you know, let's go break free, fabulous male toad, and you too, regular green hat toad, and you too, fabulous. Oh, where are your glasses, man? Oh, he totally asked where his glasses were. I was not expecting that. Yeah, we recognize it as the hipster toad, so of course he's like, where's my glasses? And so with that, we've got the Star Shroom Starship Trooper. All right, let's go head up there. Ugh, whoops, accidentally hit you in the head, buddy. How's it going? How's it going? You know, even in space, light cannot travel. Get that out of my face, man. I know we're in space. This is the brave captain. Oh, you discovered a shortcut to the Power Star. All right, we'll do that. Just take the shortcut that is on top of... Wow, something happened there. Captain, how could you? How could I what? Oh, maybe it's because he's talking about this guy. He called me Captain Luigi, though, but I don't know why he did that. Okay, so let's go take the Sling Star. And, of course, we have to do one of these things. I don't like this at all. They do this a little too often. They do 5 silver stars, and something about this is so, like, off-putting to me. Like, it's something about my brain not being able to comprehend it very quickly, but, you know, when I first played this, it was easy, but for some reason, it might just because I'm getting older, but I can't do this, especially with Luigi, because I just, like, ugh. Okay, there. So we have to collect 5 of these in order to make a single Power Star appear. And it's not the best of things for me to do. Okay, something about the slipperiness of Luigi definitely makes my platforming skills into question, so let's go a little slowly, shall we? Alright, head off to the right side because there's 2 over here. And I already missed one, but we can actually go ahead and spin jump to you! Okay, we're not spin jumping back. I don't like blinding, like jumping into blind space or having to wait every so often. Alright, and then the last one should be on the right here. I always have to die here once. I'm just trying not to look stupid, even though that would be kind of entertaining, I guess. I need to just play a game I'm just god-awful at one of these days. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm pretty bad at most games. Like, I would say Kingdom Hearts is probably one of my worst performing, even though I didn't die, and we beat it on the hardest difficulty. I still think I'm pretty bad at Kingdom Hearts, to say the least, but... because apparently I don't know all the obscure secrets, and I kept sliding there after the cutscene. Did you guys see that? I was still during the cutscene, and then I kept sliding after it. That was funny. Alright, and so with that, we got ourselves a new Power Star. Fantastic. And with 20 plus minutes on the clock, I cannot see the second one because my stupid Audacity records. Well, it doesn't record, it just shows 6 numbers. It like shows the milliseconds, the seconds, and the minutes. And I can't tell what the 5th one from the left is, or right, rather. But with that, We've completed the first area, or the first level of the first galaxy we decided to play in the fountain. So next time on Super Luigi Galaxy, we might be doing a little bit of extra stuff. So might discover a new galaxy, which we just clearly did there. Ooh, is a new Luma gonna show up? That's kind of what it looked like. Maybe we'll find out next time. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed this segment, and next time, I really hope to see you guys there because we're gonna have a good ass time. All right. All right. I'll see you guys then.